Well, greetings, friends. In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to run a very simple kind of descriptive statistic report using SPSS. I have a data set already loaded in SPSS. All you'll need to do to run a very simple kind of report is on the toolbar, click here where it says Analyze, and we're going to do a couple of descriptive statistics. The first one we're going to do is frequency. So you go Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies, and then you choose which variable you would like to have some information on. I have age and year already pulled up. Where you move things back and forth between a list of all the variables that are in your data set to the one that you're going to want to report on is just by using this little arrow back and forth here. So we'll run a very simple one. We'll use gender. So move gender over. And then over here it gives you some choices as to what kind of information you want about gender. Mean, median, and mode looks a good kind of data summary. There's a very important graph that we will use often in this class called histograms. We want to pull that one up as well. Nothing on the format here that we need to have. Everything looks fine just the way it is. You click OK, and then it gives you a report that gives you in this particular data set, the number of females, the percent, and the cumulative percent. So this is this number added to this number. These two add numbers together to get the cumulative report here. Okay. Let's run another one. Analyze. Oops. Analyze. Frequency. And level of education. We'll do that one. All these will stay the same. And here's the chart. And for some reason, the histogram didn't pull up in the other report. It did in this one. Here's the histogram, which is just a bar graph with all the choices. And as you can see, there were these categories: did not complete high school degree, some college degree, postgraduate. And those are represented by these bars on the bar graph. And so here's a chart that you can use for whatever reason, obviously, but you can use it for your project or thesis and actually include this in your report in a very, very cool kind of an easy way. So let's say we wanted to take this chart and move it over into a Word document. All you would do would be to copy it, open up your Word doc, and paste it, and it comes up like this. Now, APA has some very specific rules about what a chart should look like, and this is not the format for a chart, and so that's very easy to fix. You just click on the whole chart. Now I'm going to use my Mac. I'm sure PCs will be different, but what I'm going to do is just get rid of all the lines here. When you're doing a chart, an APA chart, you only have 3 lines. You have a line at the very top, and underneath the headings for the chart. And then you have a line at the bottom. So this would be what that chart would look like. Now you can clean it up a bit. You might not want to have these columns in here. You would just delete those columns and delete this word here. You wouldn't need that. And we'll talk a little bit later about other kinds of ways to identify what the chart should look like and where you put the notes and where you put the table number for the table that you're using. But that gives you an idea of how to make that chart once you've collected the data. So we don't want to save that. One more time. Analyze, descriptive, frequency, job satisfaction. Okay. Pretty easy. Okay. So that's about it for descriptive statistics. Easy way to, to save these if you want to. If you don't, just click out of it, and you're back to the data view.